Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're doing fantastic today. I don't know you, Chloe, but I am definitely happy for the first time to be here in Barcelona within Business France and French Tech. How are you doing, Chloe?
And yes, very beautiful.
And yes, it sounds awesome and exciting. Yes, the first edition here in Barcelona, not the first, because if you are going to see us in Vegas to Hannover Messe Festival de Cannes, you already know my global village right now, but this year is going to be tremendous because we're going to be in 30 events all around the world, and we definitely hope to meet you lots of time all around the planet. Okay, Chloe, so we have the first pitching session concerning software applications, that's right? And you help us to select top candidates. 6 of them are French coming from these groups. 6 of them are coming from other countries. They are here. And ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be very tough for them to pitch in 90 seconds. So I suggest that we give a very, very warm applause to the candidate, ladies and gentlemen, for the candidate that will pitch. Hello, hi. Okay, candidates are here, our partners are here. I just have the opportunity to say hi to our Wallonia. We already have a Belgium partner, but you are always here. Wallonia, Quebec, Switzerland, but Wallonia is one of the founder of this village, and we are very happy to have you with you here on French booth. Next time we were within Belgium, maybe next time in Belgium again. Okay, Chloe. Okay, we have also many jury all around the world, but we have the chance for 4 of them here on stage. And so let's start for the presentation. One of them just joined us right now. Can you introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm Mr. Bala. I am the founder of ABD Consulting International, and I am involved with I'm helping companies, French companies, to do business in Germany, principally in other countries as well.
So, dear candidates, if you are selected by Christian, you will take your technology and accelerate it all around the world, but mostly in Germany, where it has lots of action all year long. If you want to extend your action within Belgium, and why not within also Dutch and German-speaking country, you have to go to Belgium, isn't it, Denis?
Yes, exactly.
Introduce yourself, please.
Okay, I'm Denis Bono. I'm the head of telecom from Agoria, which is the Federation of Technological Industries in Belgium. And I used to be a director of a startup accelerator, so used for the pitch.
You're used for the pitch, and we're happy to have you. Hello, Claire. Claire, you come from a nice island in Guadeloupe, the French Caribbean. Welcome here in Barcelona. Introduce yourself. You're a super integrator. If someone wants to extend his business throughout, of course, Ireland, he has to work with you, does he?
Yes, you're right. And we work also as software editors for airports and airlines. And I'm working in travel for 15 years now. And I'm very proud and I'm very fond of in networking and businesses.
Overseas businesses are tremendous, and you help our candidates to extend their business there. Last but not least, please come on, because we have changed the camera with not a large focus. Liliana, you're going to be a jury member, and of course, you can also help people to extend their activities throughout Spanish countries, Spanish-speaking countries. That's right?
Yeah, not only Spanish, but Portuguese also, or English.
Anywhere. If we want to do business, we have to choose you and to work with you. I know you are very close to Christian, to your business partner. Is that right?
Yeah. Otherwise, I do international business development for tech companies for the last 3 years as an independent. And before, I was doing that for French companies.
That's great. Thank you very much, Liliana. Thank you. So in the meantime, I'm going to ask my team to spot out the jury candidates. And now it's going to be time, Chloe, to start the competition. So who's going to be the first candidate? And please, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be tough for him. So please give a very, very warm applause to the first candidate. What's his name, Chloe?
His name is Extra. Can Extra please join us?
Ladies and gentlemen, Extra, please. Yeah, yes. 90 seconds to convince Chloe and is looking deeply to the project.
Hi everybody, I'm Jeremy, I'm 35 and I'm Extia Spain director. Extia is a French consulting company. We were created in 2007, specialized in IT and digital projects. We've developed a differentiating approach that combines well-being at work and performance. And as an evidence, we are proud of our uninterrupted presence in French and European both workplaces. This vision is now shared by more than 2,000 exchanges in France, Spain, Portugal, Belgium, Suiza, New Zealand, Romania, and Canada. Our hallmark, first who, then what. We are usually start in Extia with the who, the persons that their aspiration and talents before co-constructing together the what. A project that brings meaning and added value. Also, our multi-specialist approach covers now the entire IT and digital value chain from product ownership to development, including DevOps, security, data, and much more. Our DNA is including a strong entrepreneurship culture. And with that leitmotiv that I had the chance to set up our Spanish subsidiary in 2019, just before the COVID and confinement situation. And as in each difficulty is born opportunities, the sanitary crisis allowed us to build a new model based with resilience, auto-responsibility, and flexibility. Barcelona team is now composed by 60 people, more or less, working together with French, Spanish, Swiss, and Canadian projects. We are animated by passions of technology in web, ops, DevOps, data, and the project expertise. So if you love it, let's begin with the who, by knowing each other and constructing the what together. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much. You have an extended time because you are the first, but congratulations. Okay, dear jury members, can I borrow just 1 sec? You have a voting application where, of course, you can evaluate the candidate, but we are not here really for a competition. We are here to select the best tech. It can be a lot. Don't forget, you have a blue button, and if you want to connect with the candidate, please click on the blue button. Okay, Chloe, who's going to be the second candidate?
So the second candidate will be the same.
Allez, go ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, super warm welcome for the second candidate. Welcome on board. That's your term. 90 seconds to convince.
Perfect. Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. My name is Yassine Montassif. I'm the founder and CEO of UNIC. At UNIC, we have a mission to bring trust and security to the digital world. So how we do it? We enable people to use their face, their unique face, as a simple key for the digital world. We are a biometric company, and our product is very easy to use and secure. So we only need one selfie video of 1 second, less than 1 second, and we give the result on less than 3 seconds. And with this one video of selfie, or one selfie video, we compare the selfie video with the picture of our business, and with also live detection liveness engine to know if it's a real person or is it a picture or a screen or mask. So we have this solution for many markets, for eKYC, payments, dating, for any marketplace that needs to verify the identity of the user. Thank you for your time.
Thank you very much. Second candidate, repeat your name.
Yassine.
Okay, go ahead. UNIC, the second candidate. Keep your question for the candidate. Please, dear candidates, stick here because after 6 speech, our jury could have questions for you. Okay, so who's going to be the third candidate, Chloe? Oh, sorry.
Third candidate is going to be Lablabi.
Ali, go ahead. You have to.
Lablabi, please.
Okay, he's just behind you here, right? Okay. Yes. Okay, you can introduce yourself and the technique will arrive. Go ahead.
My name is Naveed Chair. I represent Lablabi. We are a French company created in Lyon. We've been working 2 years in hidden mode, developing the platform, and we've been operational and active with customers and revenue since November. So we've identified a major lack in the market because of the paradigm shift in technology transformation from traditional telco and enterprise networks to the way things are done today, which is mostly several layers of software. This is how the change is being done for the telcos, for enterprises, and this is for banks, for anything that is related to telecommunication generally. So the expertise, this transfer of technology is creating a deep lack of expertise for all the engineers, operations teams, and leaders. So there is a big need for learning. Okay. What we provide is a practice learning. These are labs that we provide. They are not theoretical labs. They are real labs. If we can look at the marketplace today, there are people providing theoretical training. There are companies that are legacy, Cisco and Ericsson, providing labs that are extremely expensive, like we're saying today. And then you have hands-on. 5 seconds. Okay, so what I want to say is that our platform is operational today. Somebody wants to learn 5G, they can get the code from us and go and learn and have his own practice lab to learn how to use it.
That's clear. That's sufficient. Congratulations to the first candidate. Oh, it was going to be the fourth candidate. Thank you very much. Dear jury, prepare your questions for the candidate.
Our first candidate is going to be Demon.
Demon, ladies and gentlemen, a super warm welcome to the. All right, that's you. That's your turn. Go ahead.
Okay, let's start.
You can. Everyone is listening to you.
Okay,
carefully.
I would like to address professional people in the event industry. I would like to tell them something. Please, if you are using cashless providers and ticketing providers, don't let them control your money flows, because everything is based on trust. That's why we created the event, the first trustless platform allowing decentralization in the transaction and with blockchain technology. So our platform allows to manage your online marketplace, manage your point of sales, and yeah, it's a bit too fast. And our advantages is secure and transparent transactions. So you can take control of your revenues. You can see literally the transaction being validated on the network. Then you can have automated revenue sharing and conditional payments via smart contracts. So it allows you to create conditional payments with your stakeholders. For example, if you don't have enough liquidity to have a big artist in your event, you can share your ticket sales, for example, 10%. Then you have new revenue streams generated by the resale and the secondary markets with ticketings and NFTs. And then, if my colleague can switch in the next slide, please. Yeah, I think it's too fast. Yes. So here, this is the needs. So we already have investors back in 2020. We raised funds, the seed rounds during the pandemic for a project in the event industry. So I let you imagine the trust they have in our products. And so now we already have waiting investors for the next round, and it will be for 2 million euros in private aid at the end of this year.
Congratulations for this candidate. Who's going to be the next? Chloe. Trust in Soft, ladies and gentlemen. Please come around here on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, with a warm applause too. It's not so easy to do it. Go ahead.
Hi, my name is Fabrice, and with you can further.
I'm going to ask the previous candidate to switch off his share screen. Please. Okay, thank you. Je vais demander à notre candidat précédent d'arrêter le partage de son écran, si c'est possible. Ok, oui. Ok, merci. Où est passé notre candidat précédent? Où est-il? Ok, ouais. Ah, c'est bon, c'est parfait. Allez, ok, c'est parti, merci. C'est ton tour, Fabrice.
Super. Moi, je suis Fabrice. So I'm Fabrice. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Trust and Soft. So let's take a simple example. I'm in my car driving in a road. There's a bridge. The bridge collapsed and I die. That sucks. Then my family is going to complain and say, hey, the bridge should not collapse. This is bad. You know, today in the software industry, people, they have bugs. The software crashes and it's like, oh, that's life. Here at Trust and Soft, we changed that. We are able to provide the mathematical guarantee on the fact that there's no bug in the code. Initially, we started with critical industries such as aeronautic, nuclear reactors, and now we sell to general purpose industry, including people who do 5G, people who do phones, and one of our biggest recognition was recently, a few years ago, the NIST, the US federal body, in a report to the White House said, Trust and Soft can mathematically guarantee an SSL TLS stack. So basically, something which does VPN. We are 30 people. We're based in Paris, but most of the revenue comes from the US. And so if you have any question, I'll be ready to help you. So do not hesitate to reach me if there are some criticalities in the devices that you.
Thank you very much. I'm sure we will have questions. Please, dear candidates, stick up around because questions will come after the 6th candidate of this first series. Chloe, who's going to be the 6th?
Yeah, the 6th candidate is Open Warfare, please.
Open Warfare, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on board. 90 seconds to be convincing.
Hello, thank you very much for being here. So Open Warfare is a game. It aims to solve a problem. The fact that a lot of collections are today bought by a lot of people that don't know how to use it. So the NFT collections, and those people who think that they will use it in the future don't know that the value will drop anytime soon. And so our aim is to give some utility to those NFTs into a game where they can compete against each other. So we don't take the bet to create our own collection, but we decided to bring those existing collection into our game and compete. In this way, they can have a real utility and help their community to really build themselves by playing against each other. So a key element is that those players don't own their own assets, don't know how to use it. Even into the game in itself, they cannot exchange with the real token of the game. And so, yes, our key role will be to give some utility for those players and to help the gamers to own their real in-game assets and not the platform itself. Last but not least, our game will be mobile and it's a play-to-earn game. So thank you for your time.
No, it's all right. Thank you. Congratulations, 6 candidates. And now, dear jury members, it's time for questions. Please, dear candidate, come closer because maybe you will have questions from our jury members. Who's going to ask the first question? Will you? Okay, go ahead.
Okay, I have a question for the first startups. Who is a services startup, I think. And I would say, what is your secret sauce in the game?
Well, our secret sauce, I will say the first food and what, and we are proud from our level. It's a little bit difficult, but I always saying that our Great Place to Work level is a bit chocolate medal. Because why? It's not making all, but it's defining our way to be. For example, I can show you Achille, which is part of the company here, and we are proud to do projects together. So that's great. But it's a bit quite difficult to be different in this world. So I will say that is key.
Another question for another candidate, please, Christian. One question? No. Yeah.
I have one question for Trust and Soft. Well, yeah, stick it. I have one question for Trust and Soft.
Trust in Soft. Where is Trust in Soft? Yeah. Okay.
What type of competitors have you identified on the market?
So right now, the competitors we have actually are not able to bring the mathematical guarantee like we do, but that will be companies such as Coverity, Checkmarks, or Fortify.
Okay, thank you. Quick, okay, another question for Liliana. The event, where is the event? Come along, please.
I want to know if it works for any kind of event.
Yes, actually, we are in closed beta test, so we are working with bars and small events and private events as well. And so we plan to open the test in next month.
This would include also networking or only for sell tickets?
Now it's also for networking. It can be for a B2B purpose, for exhibitions, for example, as well. So yeah, things possible.
We should talk.
Okay, great.
Please type on the blue button. There's no red button. Red is for the explosion. We didn't plug it today. The question for any candidate, I don't know, you're not obliged, yes. But also remote questions. If you have jury members questions, don't hesitate. But first for you, go ahead.
For any say.
Okay.
Could you tell me the difference between innovation and my mobile when I use my Face ID?
Yeah, for sure. So the big difference is on the security. For our solution, can use any type of camera. You don't use the last iPhone to be used. For your mobile, you have infrared camera, 3D captures. So with our solution, we can provide a SaaS solution for any businesses, like for banks and all the stuff. And it's also used on laptop and on any device. And we are the only company in the world to have the certification and evaluation for the solution on laptops and any other type of device. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Another question for any candidate. Dear jury members, some people, don't be shy. I know that you are more shy than here, but don't hesitate. Any questions? Not from now on. Okay. Any last question? Okay. Dear candidates, if you belong to the first series, stick here, because after all the questions, you will have the classification. Thank you for your help. It's a protocol of collective intelligence. So you have seen that when we need help, it's live too. Okay, guys. So now we're gonna have the second series. Please come, Chloe. She's doing a tremendous job. Without you, I'm already lost with you. So imagine if you weren't there. Okay. So number 7 now, right?
Yes,
now.
number 7 is Deeply. Deeply, please.
Deeply here on stage. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, a warm applause to Deeply. Oh, it's not warm, it's somehow warm. Next one, you have to, yeah, that's much better. Okay, 90 seconds. And you've seen how hybrid we are, huh? Where is your colleagues?
Amazing, far away.
Far away, that's interesting. One is here on stage and the fire. Okay.
He's there actually.
Okay, go.
Thank you everybody to be here. Nice to meet you all, guys. I'm here to tell you about circular economy and secondhand. As you know, there is a massive demand of secondhand phones, secondhand PCs, secondhand laptops, and also there is a massive stocks of secondhand products upstream of the supply chain. Where is the secondhand? They are back from leasing, they are back from trading program, and they are also back from no sales, or what we call 14 days returns. 14 days returns, it's up to 15% of the global sale. So it's a huge market. But what is wrong with the market is that the supply chain is broken, meaning that upstream stocks is not going fast to the downstream companies. And we are here deeply to solve that. What we do is we connect the dots with a fulfillment service, all-in-one fulfillment service from upstream to downstreams. And we are helping big corporation to be circular heroes every day. So basically, it's very concrete. What we do is we help the business here. We take the stocks. It's a collection, then refurbishing, and then they can keep track of the stocks on the dashboard, and they can see where the stock is sold. Amazon, back markets, AXA, Easy Cash, whatever. So it's growing fast. You can go there. We have a 50% increase, and we are 20% 20 people in Paris. Thank you very much.
Good job, Reno. Everyone, please keep my hand because maybe questions will concern you. Who's going to be the next candidate?
Yes, so our next candidate is Lina Gora.
Lina Gora, ladies and gentlemen, please come on stage. Okay, I hope, okay, he's piloting himself the Zoom presentation in his share screen. What a performance. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay.
Okay, everyone, hello everyone. I hope you're happy. I'm very excited to present you what we are doing at Twake. So I'm Ben, I'm the project manager at Twake, and we are building the open digital workplace. So this is Twake. Twake is a platform, a collaborative platform where you can work with your team. So we are based, we are a chat-based solution. So we provide team messaging, but we have also a lot of other modules like storage space, calendars, video call, task manager, and everything you need to work with your team or with external people are inside Twake. So we are for value. So we are reliable and efficient. We value privacy and security. We are fully GDPR compliant. All our data are stored in Europe in sovereign hoster at OVH. We are fully open source. We are community driven. We have we receive contribution. Well, something very specific on Twake is that we are fully open source. Every single line of Twake is available on GitHub. And we do this for good tech for good. We want to have a positive impact on the people, society, and the planet. We want to be carbon free by 2030, sorry, with our including our passive debt of carbon. So thank you. If you have any question, I'm here, and if you want to check the application, is at twake.app.
Twake, good job, very good job. It's still, we are close to the end. It's always sad, but we have tremendous candidates and our first American candidate in a while. So who's going to be the next right now?
Our next candidate is Kubrick.
Kubrick.net Limited. Where is Kubrick, ladies and gentlemen? I think they are remote all day. Bye, guys. Okay, we do hear you, and then pretty soon we'll probably see you and see your presentation. Please go ahead. Do you hear us? Say something, because we are... Okay, I don't know if you... did you mute up your microphone, maybe? I don't know if on the... Okay, so what I suggest is that we're going to move up to the next candidate, and then we, of course, go back to you. Time for us or for the team to fix that problem. So who's going to be the next candidate, Chloe?
Yes, so our next candidate will be Senzo.
Senzo, ladies and gentlemen, Senzo here, welcome. He's going to pitch up, not today in English, but anyway, we're also a village francophone. So you also have 89 secondes. You lose 1 second because you do speak in French. Go ahead.
Okay, bonjour à tous, merci, merci de nous accueillir ici. Je suis heureux de vous présenter aujourd'hui Senzo. Senzo, c'est une plateforme qui a pour objectif de connecter tous les objets du quotidien, tous les objets que vous avez, vos cartes de visite, vos bagues, vos objets du quotidien, vos montres. L'objectif, c'est de les connecter grâce à la technologie du NFC et du QR code. L'idée, c'est qu'on a créé une plateforme qui permet simplement en fait, aux fabricants de créer en gros des objets. Donc là, on peut voir par exemple notre partenaire Fijitag qui a pu innover sur la carte de visite et créer en fait une carte de visite complètement digitalisée et qui simplement nous permet en fait de l'administrer et de changer les informations. L'objectif de Senzo, c'est vraiment, comme j'ai dit, de connecter tous les objets du quotidien. Et grâce à Senzo, nous allons pouvoir, par exemple, en passant la carte de visite et en scannant la carte de visite, se connecter à toutes les plateformes qui voudront accéder en fait à Senzo. Aujourd'hui, Senzo, c'est plus de 60 000 objets qui sont déjà connectés. Notre objectif, c'est de trouver des fabricants qui souhaitent connecter leurs objets avec nous. Merci.
Thank you very much. Merci beaucoup. Okay, who's going to be the next candidate, Chloe? Reste avec nous, hein, maybe some questions for you.
Our next candidates are Air on Track.
Air on Track, ladies and gentlemen, supported by, I don't know, supported by everyone, but where do you come from?
Belgium.
Belgium is a tremendous member of this collective. Okay, go ahead, 90 seconds.
If the car industry was making cars today like the building industry, we would all be driving 105 and it would cost 200,000 euros. Actually, the building industry hasn't changed since the 70s, and it's 45 billion euros of tools which is lost every year. 45 billion means that in 10 years, we repay the debt of Belgium, right? So what we've invented is very simple. We've invented a sensor that you can put in any tool on the construction industry, which allows you to geolocate it, of course, but also to maintain it and make sure it's into your inventory. So the whole idea there is that we really want to make sure that everybody has our app on their phones. And that's why we have created a free of charge system, which allows you to download. That's it. So that's the QR code. I don't know if you can see it. So please scan it. When you scan it, you'll be able then to actually download our app for free. You will be able to start getting all the information about the tools around you. And the whole idea is that we only ask a few cents a month for this. So it's a SaaS solution. We already have 22 customers. We are raising 700,000 euros. And today we are actually concluding our first sale in Germany. So Christian, if you can help us move further, that would be with pleasure.
I'm sure the connection will be on. Thank you for this good, tremendous jobs. And welcome for the Belgium collective, what we say. Okay, great. Who's going to be the next one?
Last but not least, we have our last candidate is Facilize.
Facilize. And of course, we will try another connection with Quebec at the end. But coming from, where do you come from? Canada, ladies and gentlemen, the Francophone. You're from Quebec, isn't it? From Quebec, yeah, definitely. The Francophone America. Go ahead.
Hello, everyone. Jury. My name is Anaïs with the company Facilis. We offer a low-cost white label meeting software to leading telecom operators. Thanks to our solution, our partners can offer meeting software at a very, very low cost to their business clients. Our partners are usually ISPs, telcos, VoIP providers, and MNOs. This is an amazing opportunity for them to democratize the use of video conferencing solutions in price-sensitive regions in countries such as in Latin America and continental Africa. Low-cost, secured, in-country deployment, thriving in low-bandwidth environments, and white label meeting software. This is our offering. Thank you.
Thank you very much, and very, very good job. Okay, guys, I'm gonna now check if everything is all right and try again to connect Cubic. Cubic, I'm gonna try another, I'm gonna try something. Do you hear me right now, Cubic? Okay, Cubic, do speak. Everyone do speak on Zoom, but here on this stage, I don't know if I have to do something. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do something right now. This should be better like this. Try again. Not this one too. Cubic, c'est le son du Zoom rentrant. Non, on l'a pas. Okay, what we're gonna do is make the pitching. What I suggest is that Cubic will pitch for the large public. We won't hear you here. And tomorrow we will give you a second chance to Cubic for the next pitching session. And I apologize for this technical problem. So please go ahead for your pitch, and people try to imagine that Cubic will say. We will have the image and not the sound. Go ahead.
Faut vous démuter.
Ah, on t'entend là. Qui c'était qui? Cubic, tu es là?
C'est moi qui ai parlé, mais il était en mute.
Ah, il était en mute. Bah oui, Cubic, si tu es en mute, on ne t'entend pas. Hein. Vas-y. Donc, si on entend Inès, on doit entendre Cubic. Allez, c'est à toi. Peut-être un problème de micro chez toi.
Essayez de voir vos paramètres son, ouais, sur
voilà.
Zoom.
Voilà, c'est du live. Inès, notre réalisatrice, qui fait un travail de fou entre le live ici, les gens sur le reste de la planète. Cubic, apparemment, c'est pas un problème de son puisqu'on entend Inès, c'est bien un problème, toi, de connexion de ton micro. Bon, bah écoute, nous, on aime les startups, on n'aime pas laisser de côté. On te propose d'intervenir soit demain, soit mercredi, évidemment, avec...
Si vous avez une vidéo, vous me l'envoyez et puis je la mettrai directement sur,
on la mettra.
sur la vidéo.
Allez, okay, guys, thank you very much, Cubic. Sorry for this sound technical problem, but now it's going to be an important moment. Dear jury members, it's time to end up with your vote. But first of all, do you have some questions for the candidate? Last questions before you send the vote? Any questions? Denis? No question? Yeah, a question? Okay, for who?
Question for Aaron Track.
Allez, Aaron Track. Quick.
Allez, une fois.
What's the difference with the solution from the tools provider?
We are specialized into the construction industry, and actually we accept the tools provider on our network. They don't accept ours on theirs. So we are able actually to integrate Ilti, Bosch, DeWalt, whatever kind of manufacturers on our system.
Thank you very much. Another questions, quick question, because we have not so many time right now. Go ahead.
Sorry. I want to know which countries you're already working in Latin America for your product.
Currently, this is a new offering. Currently, we have master reseller in Mexico and Brazil.
Okay, and it's working well?
Pardon?
It's working well?
Yes, yes, with master resellers. They are introducing us to telcos.
Okay,
Over
great.
there.
Congrats.
I have a confidence. I think that she's the kind of girl that could help you to accelerate in the rest of Latin America and Hispanic Europe. Anyway, go ahead. Okay, another question, one last question, maybe even for a jury and partners, you can ask questions on distance if you have some question. Maybe some last question, Christian, no? Okay, so dear jury members, it's time to launch the vote. Now, I don't know, come on, I know he's suffering, he has a pain in his leg, but he's still with us. Hello again, Etienne. Thank you for this first day. So how was the ambience of from this morning to now? Everything is good on the Business France booth?
Yes, thanks, Marc-Lionel, for this first day of this tremendous event. Welcome again to the French Tech Pavilion. This is the first day for the pitch contest with My Global Village and the partners of Business France, South regions, Brittany, and the South, the Guadeloupe and overseas region. So we are very, very happy to welcome you again in Barcelona, especially in the Business French Pavilion.
Thank you very much for your welcome. For the ambience here, I don't know, but I'm going to show you. We also have a problem of camera, but you can say hi to the colleague of the rest of the world, guys. Say hi, hi, hi. There was a lot of people here around, and I broke the camera. As usual, I've broken everything. Okay, help, please. What have I done? Okay, no, I broke the camera. Anyway, this is live events. Now, Etienne, Chloe, come back to it. She was doing a tremendous job. Now it's time to have the final results of the competition. Maybe some have voted for Cubic, I don't know, but we will see the final results. So now let's see for the final results who's going to be the 3 major winner of the day. Let me remind you that there's winner and not winners, but in all cases, we're going to be connected. If you win, you will have the opportunity to be connected all years long to my global village events and to have a priority pitching access. You will be connected to all the club. And so number 3 is
Deeply.
Deeply, ladies and gentlemen. Number 3, Deeply, come here on stage, Deeply. Number 2 is
Aaron Track.
Aaron Track, please come on the stage. And number 1 is
Senzu.
Sensu, please. Here are the 3 winners. Here, 1 word for the winners.
Bah, merci pour tout. Hein. Et
Ah bah,
puis venez
conclusion.
prendre une carte Senzo à notre stand.
Ah bah voilà, you have a gift for every winner. 1 word for Deeply.
Thank you. Merci beaucoup.
Thank you. And 1 word.
Thank you for this really good dynamism. It's very nice.
Thank you very much. Thank you to all the partners, to all the country, Alors, come on, Leti, because you will have a lot of connection, international opportunity, landing base. But for all the candidates, keep in mind that you will be contacted by all our international partners to accelerate. But the first gift, alors in English or in French, Letty?
Tiens, regarde.
Allez, OK. OK.
Il fait homme sandwich aussi.
I am homme sandwich. That's my first.
Donc, je suis vraiment super ravie de pouvoir vous offrir 3 jours de Learning Expedition sur notre territoire Aix-Marseille avec nos partenaires Euroméditerranée et Provence Promotion. Donc, moi, je travaille pour l'Agence de développement économique de la métropole Aix-Marseille. Je sais que Luc est très déçu parce qu'en fait, il voulait gagner la même chose, mais en Guadeloupe.
Ah ben, on attend les landing bases.
Voilà.
Ils sont...
En attendant, on t'offre un peu de soleil.
Elle est où la chambre de commerce de Guadeloupe? Elle est où? On les attend.
On t'offre un peu de soleil. On vous offre un peu de soleil. Et donc, nous serons ravis de vous accueillir pour pouvoir faire découvrir tout l'écosystème, voir comment vous pouvez vous développer chez nous, et grandir avec nous et toute notre belle communauté French Tech. On s'en reparle tout à l'heure, plus de détails. Merci.
Yes, we talk about that later, connecting you with integrator, with investor, with media, and with end user all year long in every major ICT event. That's the duties, that's the objectives of my global village. Thank you, Chloe. Thank you, Etienne. Thank you, all French Business France and French Tech team that were mobilized here in Barcelona. I know that for some of you tonight is going to be a party. Maybe we will have a chance to meet up there. Anyway, thank you. See you tomorrow in the morning, European time. It's going to be early, but it's going to be intense. And we will talk about infrastructure, isn't it, Etienne? Let's see tomorrow. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow, guys. Thank you.